Tonight you're here at DU's Conversation Series 11. I want you to get ready to enjoy the comedy stylings of Suga.
Yes, man. Yes. Welcome out, people, man. How you guys doing tonight, man? How are you guys doing? Yeah. Oh God, I'm happy to be here, see all these wonderful faces, beautiful people, and we about to talk about relationships today, huh? Yeah. You already started, huh? Something going on wrong in your house. If you only knew. Yes, I wore my little penguin to match the couch. Just like, see that? It up nice. So how many of y'all out here in a relationship? Put your hands together. Who's in a relationship? Yeah? But he didn't even know who was in a relationship. He said, I just was going to bring a date. He said, we together? When did this start? Let me find out, man. So who's in a good relationship? Who's in a good relationship? Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I hope y'all break up. Who is in a terrible relationship? Look, she snapped the fingers again. Look, you didn't even know. It started off wrong, man. But now, you know what? That's why Darlene had me here, because, you know, I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. You know, I've been with my wife for 13 years. We've been married and together for 13 years. Yeah, I ain't say my condolences, because the shit ain't been easy. Because the longer we've been together, it's the worse that her mouth gets. Our relationships get tougher and tougher because her mouth get worse and my attitude get worse. Like just today we were arguing just before I got here. Like, yeah, how long y'all two been together? 5.5. Oh, so you got a lot more to go, bro. My condolences. You don't even know it yet. Yeah, but that's why y'all still sitting next to each other. Me and my wife was here. She's been back there. I've been up here. But now it's crazy because her mouth, she just feels so like she can say whatever she wants to me. Just today when we was talking, I said, listen, I told you I got to go to a show. I'm going to be here at 5 o'clock. We was talking, she's like, listen, your show is more important than what I got to say. So let me tell you something, Mr. Comedian, okay? She tried to assassinate my character. She was like, you are a loser. Loser, loser, loser. And I hope you take the L train to your comedy show. Then she gonna turn around and say, you know what? Comedy is a great profession for you. It's great because it's just like your life. A joke. Yo, now I'm from Brooklyn, right? This ain't, I ain't taking that easy. So now fellas, man, you ever get into an argument with your lady? I'm talking real. You ever get into an argument with your lady? You get so mad that you do something gay and can't believe that you did it? She called me a loser. I said, woman, you's a loser. I said, oh my God, I'm homosexual. I'm about to wear skinny jeans like Jamaicans. Nah, but it's tough, man. We gotta watch our mouth, man. We do. We gotta watch our mouth. But as much as I talk about my wife, and as much as she gets me on my nerves, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I love her to death. I love her to death. I swear to God. Because she gave me my beautiful little boy. I just had my son. Now I feel that be a father. I just had my son. My little man. Yeah, he's 6 years old now. I just had him 6 years ago. But let me ask you a question. Anybody here pregnant? 2 days pregnant? Anybody? You feel like you gotta take a shit? Nobody know?
I look too
she was thinking about it. She was like, yeah, it ain't coming in a while. She said, I look 2 days pregnant. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, man, because you're grown. Is anybody gay? Anybody here gay? Anybody?
Yeah.
No? Nobody want to answer the question. Everybody's scared. They're like, I don't know if I should come out the closet tonight. Should I let everybody know? Nah, but you know what though? Growing up in New York City, I was so ignorant because we didn't have a lot of facts about homosexuality. I was so ignorant toward homosexuality. Certain things I would never do in public because I was ignorant. Like I would never, ever eat pickles, bananas, hot dogs, none of that in public. Because I always felt that, you know what I'm saying? It ain't happening. Nah, it can't happen. Because I always felt to be a gay guy looking at me talking about, oh my God, put some on my stick, oh my God. On my and the ignorance just went even further. Because when my wife was pregnant, I really didn't even want to have sex with her. Because I didn't want to have sex with her and hit my son in the wrong spot and then he come out gay, right? Because I played college football. So, you know, I'm so ignorant of all that testosterone. My son will come out, I want his first words to be, down, set up. Blue 23, check blue 24, check green, check red. I don't want my son coming out, his first words is like, Daddy, who run the world? Girls, who run the world? Girls. I'm sexy and I know it. But if my son was gay, you know what? I would love him anyway. I would love him anyway. I would raise him and love him. Because you know why? He'd be mine. My little princess. That'd be my queen! That'd be my queen! Oh yeah! And you know what? I'm happy that gay people, they get married right now in New York City. I applaud them. You should be able to marry who you love. That's right. You should suffer just like the rest of us. Look, he don't want to smile at that. Look like you. He's scared. Everybody just looked at him. I wish you would say something. Oh, you suffering? Oh, you suffering? Little soft. Woo! Yeah. Now, you know what though? But you know what? I'd even go to his wedding. I would. I would go to his wedding and I'd give the best speech you could possibly give to a gay man at a wedding. I'd go to his wedding and I'd be like, boy, remember this. You grew up in the eyes of the Lord. So remember what the good Lord said. It is always better to give than it is to receive. Did you just tell your son to? Yeah. Nah, that's my man. I love it. That's my princess. Now we're gonna really talk about it, because I remember walking in here, I saw all these sex toys and all this other good stuff, man. I met Gigi, you know what I mean? Gigi and the pearls and all that. No, not her. There's a vibrator outside called Gigi for men. Yeah. He's like, you met you, baby? How you know your name? Nah, but you know what though? Let me ask you a question, because this is what causes a lot of problems in relationships. How many women out there right now who's in a relationship are having sex with their man? Clap if you're having sex with your man. See, look, some of them ain't got, she didn't even snap her fingers. My man in the back like, damn, I ain't getting nothing. Not even a hug. This is crazy. Women, you gotta have sex with us. It's real. Let me ask you another question. How many women in here are having sex with each other? Oh, act like I see some of y'all walk in. Really? Really? Now, how many women in here are having sex with themselves? Put a needle on the record. Go, DJ! Go, DJ! Remix! I could do it all by myself. And women, man, you gotta have sex with us, man. You know why? Because you know how hard it is. That was one of the main problems we had, man. She didn't want to have sex. You know how hard it is for a man to walk around hard all the time? It's hard. Yeah, because little things would turn you on that should never turn you on. Like, I couldn't even go. I feel like I know y'all now. Can I be personal? Can I be personal? Can I be personal? I couldn't even go to Dunkin' Donuts no more without getting turned on. I would walk into Dunkin' Donuts and I would see a glazed donut. I'd be like, shit! Look at the hole! Oh, it's so shiny and wet! Put the needle on the record! Nah, you got to, man. You gotta have sex with us, man. You got to. But you know what? Then it starts arguments and it starts problems, right? There's one word that a man should never ever say, that women get away with saying it all the time, right? If you know that word, call it out right now when y'all amongst your friends. Look, some of them mumbling that. Bitch, right? You can say that to you, bitch. You can say bitch, right? Some of y'all say that. I hate the way that some of y'all address yourself, because there's a double standard behind it. So why is it when we say it, it's a whole different story, right? It's a whole, right, my man right there, he wanted to say that right now. He's like, this bitch, right? He's saying it like that. Like, if you only knew, right? Nah, but it's crazy. Because I give you an example of how some women speak to their friends when they not with us. They get on the phone, talk to their girlfriends. Give you an example. Girl, you going out tonight? Oh girl, I really ain't got no money. Oh stop it, I got you. Stop acting like a broke bitch, right? That's how they talk. You still sleeping with your baby father? And he's not giving you child support? You dumb bitch, right? That's how they talk. But fellas, let us get into a little argument with them and mumble it. It's a whole different story, right? And you try to walk away and not be a Jamaican, because Jamaican men beat their women. Swear to God, I was hanging out. I'm from Brooklyn. I was on Flatbush Avenue in Brooklyn. I heard a Jamaican arguing with this girl. He said, "Say one my word, and I go box you in your teeth." Right in your teeth. I was appalled. But fellas, man, I'm gonna tell you this, man. Fellas, I'm gonna tell you this. If your girlfriend or your wife got a friend named Nicole, I swear to God, leave her right now. No, right now. Because every Nicole is full of drama. Look, so one of them is right there sitting there, right? She's like, how did he know? She started drama right now. Look at that. Every one of y'all is on your birth certificate. Nicole, drama bitch. Right? It's right there. It is. Because you know, oh man, because yo, when y'all get into arguments with us, it could have happened last year. But for some reason, when you tell the story to your girlfriend, it's like it happened 5 minutes ago. You sitting there, I'm sitting there listening to this nonsense. She on the phone with her girl talking about, oh my God, Nicole. She gotta make it dramatic. Oh my God, Nicole. Oh my God, you not gonna believe this? Nicole answer the phone, she be like, bitch, what happened? Contradicting herself. Oh my God, girl, he called me a bitch. She's like, bitch, what you gonna do? It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. But I'm also a firm believer that if you're in a relationship, ain't no man out there, woman out there, if you got your man and you got your girls and your fellas, you got your boys, don't ever, ever play matchmaker in your relationship. Don't ever hook your boys up with your women's friends, and women, don't hook your girls up with your man's friends, because that is a recipe for disaster. I swear to God. I had my homeboy James, man. I hooked him up. My James, the cameraman right there. I hooked him up. Yeah, I'm gonna blow him up right now. I hooked him up, right, with my wife friend Nicole. What I was thinking, I don't know why I did it. Yo, this fool gonna cheat on Nicole. So now I gotta have a conversation that I really don't want to have. So she gonna come to me and be like, how is your friend, Mr. Cameraman James, gonna cheat on my girl, Nicole? Well, let me tell you something. Nicole is a good woman with a good job. She been working at McDonald's for 7 years. That's his loss. So I said, hold up. I did what any real man would do in that situation. I said, listen, let me tell you something, all right? Before I knew you and before I knew Nicole, I knew my man James. So straight up, I did what any man would do if his relationship was under pressure. I threw his ass right under the bus. He's always filming something. Joke is on you. But you know what, man? I'm a firm believer that ain't no man out there that got a good woman in their life should be out there cheating on a woman. I believe that. Ain't no man out there with a good woman on their life should be out there cheating on their woman and get caught. Nah, but you know what though, honestly though, you shouldn't. Because you know what it is that will make a man cheat on a woman? You know what it is? It's y'all women. It is. Cause you know what? You guys are deceiving. You walk around and you look so beautiful, right? Sucking and your ass is so heart-shaped. It does. And those jeans that y'all be wearing. But it's a cruel trick that y'all be playing. Because when we take off half of your jeans, your ass ain't really heart-shaped no more. Take off some of the jeans, the ass done went from a heart to a liver. Some of the ass so flat it looked like it's under cardiac arrest. One time I got so drunk, I called the police on the ass and filled out a missing ass report. I said, officer, when she had the heels on, she had an ass. She took the heels off, the ass left. First place you should check is 9 West. But I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I used to be out there back in the days, man. I used to be out there before I got married. Like, my wife saved my life. Because I used to mess with all kinds of women. And I ain't gonna lie, I should have known that this woman didn't have an ass. Because she was Indian. And he said, oh yeah, she was Indian. No, I'm talking about corner store Indian. Like, and you gotta really mess with different cultures because that cultivates you. And when I was messing with her, when she talked to me during sex, she made me feel so good because she would talk to me and she'd be like, oh my God, this feeling so good. Oh my God, I'm coming again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, this is anaconda. You're killing me. You're killing me. I'm killing me right now. Jesus said I'm going to come again. Yo. When she came, she made a noise like an animal out of the National Geographic. I have to tell y'all this, when she came, this woman scared me and my whole neighborhood. She made a noise, I will never forget it a day of my life. She came, she was just like, and all I have to say is, oh my God, I'm killing you. Hey, yo, y'all ready to have some more fun, man? Listen, man. Yo, I'm having a great time up here, man. Yo, I gotta let y'all know something. I'm a firm believer that you on this earth for a limited time, so you better make that a good time, man. And for real, let me let y'all know something. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be up here talking and expressing my views on relationships. I got a lot of stuff to talk about. But right now, I'd like to bring the woman of the evening to the stage. Can I do that right now? Are you ready for that? Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Yeah. You done took your jacket off, your jacket back up. You alive or something? You done took a jacket, put it on, took it on. You know? She dressed you today? That's what I'm talking about. You dressing, didn't you, right? Oh, yeah, y'all got kids, don't y'all, right? Yeah. Oh, who watching the kids? Who's mother watching the kids? They grown? How grown? Y'all look like 2 babies. How old are your kids?
23, 21.
How old are you? Get out of here! Just for men be working. Oh my God! Yo! Oh, this is crazy! Yeah, I would have never expected that. 23, we just started 13. All right, y'all. I had a great time, but I ain't going yet. Coming to the stage, to our beautiful couch in Brooklyn. I like y'all. No, she brought this from her house. Yeah, they had a little Mexican walking in with it on the back. I was like, where you came from? Prospect. And Long Street. Like, I know, this is Presley. Papa, she made me ready to the culture. Give me 2 coronas. That's really crazy. That's what they do to you. Hey, man. One of my good friends, very good friends in the game. Y'all love her to death. I love everybody in the building. To start putting your hands together. I'm glad that y'all had a good time with me. Come on, put your hands together. Put your hands together. Put your hands together. Put your hands together. Come on. My girl, and y'all know she your girl, family. That's your family, right? Miss Darlene, a capital A, Anderson. Everybody, please, another Darlene. Thank you. I'm gonna help you up. I'm gonna help you up now. That's a nice outfit. Woo! You smell good, girl. Woo! That's fancy.